Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to my kitchen. So today we're making a truly delicious recipe. It's a Southern classic. We are making some chicken and dumplings. So it's going to be an adventure in our kitchen today. So to my amazing viewers, I want to say thank you for coming back. To my new viewers, I want to say welcome. And also to remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and ring that notification bell. So with all that out of the way, let's get everything we need and let's make some chicken and dumplings. For our chicken and dumplings, you're going to need the following: a whole chicken, cream of chicken soup, biscuits, kosher salt, ground pepper, chicken bouillon cubes, whole peppercorns. So we have washed and cleaned our chicken and placed them in a large stock pot. So to the pot with the chicken, we're going to add in a couple of chicken bouillon cubes, some black peppercorn, and some salt. And then we are going to fill up our pot with water till it's about an inch over the chicken. And then we're going to move this to the stove and put it on a medium heat and cover it till it comes up to a slow boil. So we've got our chicken on our stove and it's set to a medium heat. And so we're going to cover this and we're going to let this cook for about 2 hours till the chicken is done. So our chicken has been boiling for about an hour and a half. So now we're going to remove it and set it to the side to cool, and then we're going to strain our broth. Alright, so we have our biscuits, our canned biscuits, and what we're going to do is we're going to pass them in flour, and then we're going to roll them out. And I generally like to get mine to be about 1/4 of an inch. And then I'll just use a pizza cutter to cut them into strips. And I don't want them to be uniform, so as you can see, they're different sizes. So we're going to go through and cut up all our biscuits, and then we're going to continue making our chicken and dumplings. So now that we're done with our dumplings, we need to get our broth ready. So to our broth, our chicken stock, or chicken broth, we're going to add a can of cream of chicken soup. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix this up and bring this up to a light boil, and then we're going to start adding in our dumplings. So our broth has come up to a light boil. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding our dumplings. And you want to add these in small batches. Ouch. There I go, making a mess. And you do not want to stir this. You just want to be pushing down your dumplings into the broth. And we're going to keep doing this till all our dumplings are added. And the reason we're doing them in batches is because we don't want them to stick. So once we get everything in, we'll be right back. So we have the last of our dumplings in the broth. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this cook for about 15 to 30 minutes till our dumplings are no longer floating. Okay, so this has been going about 30 minutes, And as you can see, almost all of our dumplings are submerged. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a quick taste test to see if it needs any salt and pepper. Perfect. So I do find that my broth is a little thin. So what I've done is I've mixed me up a flour slurry. And I'm going to add that in to thicken it up a bit. Let this out the bottom. There we go. That's about where I want it. All right, so now we're going to add in our chicken. And once we get this all added in, we're going to let this go for about another 20 minutes. All right, so our dumplings have been going for an additional 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and get us some chicken and dumplings. Oh my God, this looks so good. There's some of that chicken. And here we go. So now that we've got our chicken and dumplings done, let's give this a try. Give me a piece of dumpling and some chicken. Oh yeah, a little bit of just the broth. Oh yeah, I really do hope you give this a try. It's a really good Southern classic dish. Perfect for whenever it's cold outside. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the recipe if you try it. And to my viewers, I really want to say thank you for helping to support this channel. And until next time, enjoy cooking in the kitchen. And I'm going to finish off this bowl